Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kelvin, back with another movie review. This one is for the movie The Birth of a Nation. For those that don't recognize the title, let me give you a little bit of history. There was a filmmaker by the name of D.W. Griffith who made a movie called Birth of a Nation, where the movie was basically a propaganda film for the Ku Klux Klan. This was the first recorded film that came out of Hollywood. Nate Parker, an actor and a writer, retook that name and created this movie called The Birth of a Nation. With all the hype that it got from Sundance and all the controversy that came afterwards with situations about Nate Parker and the co-writers past about a rape charge that happened, which was dropped. He wasn't charged with anything, but of course, a lot of people are saying, now that this story has come out, it's kind of going to be hard for them to separate the artist from the art they created. The Birth of a Nation is based on a true story. It's about Nat Turner, a literate slave and preacher who, with all of the stuff that's been going on with him in his life, him being asked to preach sermons for different plantations in order to for the slaves to calm down, finally kind of has enough of everything that's going on, and he starts reading the Bible more. And in his mind, he's saying, these same words that are being, said to, for people to get their way, God is really speaking to me. And so he creates and sets up the most bloody slave rebellion in known history. My overall review for this movie, I really enjoyed, and I really love this movie. I love the pacing of the movie because you got to see a story. You got to see Nat Turner's childhood. You got to see his adulthood. You got to see who he became as a man and a husband and a father. And then you got to see him become a leader of this rebellion. Everything sets itself up for the climactic end that happens. I know a lot of people have been saying, maybe Sundance got it wrong. Maybe this isn't what it, the best movie that everybody was saying it was when it came out of Sundance. I really enjoyed and loved the movie. I love the direction. I love the landscapes. I loved Nate Parker as a director, as a writer, and a performer. Do I think Birth of a Nation is the best movie this year or the best movie I've ever seen? I would say no. But I still enjoyed this movie. I love that we finally got to tell a part of history that nobody has ever told before. And I don't think anybody wanted to tell. So I congratulate Nate Parker for the work that he's done and the work that he did to get this movie out there. I suggested everybody go see it. I will say it may not be for everybody. And you can't compare this movie to 12 Years a Slave. You just can't do that. But that's just my opinion. You guys tell me what you think. Hit me up on Facebook at We Do Movies, and until then, we'll see you next time. Peace.